Morning girls. Today we'll do English text lesson 10, The Rescue. I'll read out to you the introduction to this lesson, The Rescue. This is an extract from Arup Kumar Datta's story, The Rescue. A herd of wild elephants wanders away from the Kaziranga sanctuary and enters a nearby village. In the confusion, a baby elephant falls into a pit. Nalia, a greedy villager, catches the baby and decides to sell it. Will the three friends, Dhanya, Babul and Jonti, be able to rescue the baby elephant? This lesson is telling us the rescue, the lesson, a herd of wild elephants, group of elephants, collective noun, wanders away from Kaziranga sanctuary. It's in Kaziranga sanctuary. From there, the elephants, they enter into a nearby village, and in confusion, one of the baby elephant, it falls into a pit, a ditch. And Nalia, a greedy villager, in that village, there was a man called Nalia. He was a greedy man. He catches a baby elephant. That baby elephant which has fallen to the pit, he takes that baby elephant and he decides to sell it. Will the three friends, now in that same village, there are three friends, Dhanya, Babul and Jonti, three of them, they see all this, that the greedy villager is taking the baby elephant, and it is said, will they be able to rescue the baby elephant from the greedy villager? Now we'll start the lesson. Dhanya, Babul and Jonti entered the compound of Nalia's house by climbing over the bamboo fencing. Now the three friends, they entered into Nalia's house by climbing over the bamboo fence. Round Nalia's house, there was a fence made of bamboo. You know what is a fence, no? Bamboo fence all around. They jumped over the bamboo fence into Nalia's house. So, the three of them had jumped over the fence of bamboo fence into Nalia's house, and the house was in total darkness. They circled the house till they reached the cow shed at the back. They are inside and they have reached the cow shed. All around they have surrounded, three of them, and they have entered into they have gone to the cow shed behind the house. One of Nalia's thugs sat by the open entrance to the cow shed. Nalia had posted a guard to watch over his treasure. The boys heard a snore. Nalia's guard was asleep. Now, Nalia has kept on the entrance to the cow shed a man, a guard, to watch over the treasure. And the boys heard a snore. He is snoring. That guard is snoring. Boys heard that he is snoring. And Nalia's guard was asleep. He is snoring. He is fast asleep. The boys have seen that. Carefully, the boys slipped past the guard, and Jonti switched on his torch. On the left side of the cow shed sat two massive bulls with a pile of hay in front of them. So the three of them, they have overpassed the guard because he was fast asleep. They went inside, and Jonti, one of the friends, he put on the torch, and On the left side, they saw two bulls. They were tied there with pile of hay that is dry grass. It was in front of the bulls. In the right hand corner, the elephant calf was tied to a thick wooden pole, and there they saw that elephant calf, the elephant baby, was tied there to a thick wooden pole. He was tied there near the pole. Its foreleg and hind legs were hobbled with ropes. His forelegs, that is the front two and the behind two legs, they were tied with the ropes, and the rope was tied to the pole. His legs were tied to the rope and the rope was tied to the pole. They threw the torch beam on the baby's face. They were shining the torch on the baby's face. The three youngsters almost exclaimed aloud. A stream of tears was pouring down the baby's face. It was crying. And all the three of them, they went close to the baby elephant, and it seemed that the baby elephant was crying. There was a stream of tears. The tears were rolling down the baby's face, pouring down his face, and it was crying. The baby elephant was crying. The three friends saw all this. The boys tiptoed up to the elephant calf and gently stroked his back. The three of them went close to baby elephant and very gently they stroked his back. They tapped his back. So the boys, they were patting him at his back. Babul wiped its tears with the end of his shirt, and one of the friends, it is wiping that baby elephant's tears with his shirt. The calf responded by curling his trunk around the boy, and the baby elephant is turning its trunk. You know, the elephants have their trunk. It is curling, putting his trunk around the boy. He's so happy that someone is there. He's loving them and he's very happy to see the boys. From the belt around his waist, Jaunty brought out a carved knife with a wooden handle. Now one of the boys, that is Jaunty, he took out a curved knife, you know, a curved knife like a sickle. He took out from his pocket. With that knife has got a wooden handle on one end. Dhani too was armed with a similar knife, and the other boy too also had a knife. Together they hacked at the ropes to give the ends of fried look, and both of them, they cut out that ropes to which that baby elephant was tied. They cut the rope. They wanted to give the impression that turn the page, that the baby had succeeded in escaping without any help, and they cut the rope in such a way that baby elephant did not come to know. It looked like he was escaped without any help. Very easily he was escaped. He was left loose from that rope. The elephant calf offered no resistance. He did not show any struggle that don't touch me or don't hurt me, nothing like that. It was as if it knew that the boys were there to help, and the baby elephant, he did not show any struggle or moving back from those boys, because he knew, he felt that it was that the boys had come to help him. He was so happy that these boys have come to help me. At last the ropes were undone and the ropes were opened. Babul caught hold of the rope, tied around the baby's neck, meaning to guide it quietly outside. And with the rope in his neck, one of the boys, Babul, he is leading him. Quietly he is leading him outside from that cow shed. Just then one of the bulls, which had so far taken no interest in the proceeding, let out a loud bellow. And that time one of the bulls, they made a loud noise. All this time they were quiet, and suddenly one of the bulls made a loud noise, and the elephant baby squealed nervously. It made a loud noise. Baby elephant got scared. It made a noise. And outside the guard awoke and jumped to his feet. And with this noise, the guard also got up. He was awoke. Guard awoke. He was awake and he jumped to his feet. He got up on his feet. From his sleep, he is standing there now. We'll stop the lesson here today. And your homework is, you will underline the difficult spellings from page 91 to 92, here where we have stopped, and write the difficult spellings in your rough and learn. And do the reading also. God bless you.